Hello, it's Thursday. Hey guys, so I'm gonna tire it out right now because first, my school gets out at really weird times. On Thursdays it's early days, so we get out at 2:09, and then on, regular days we get out at 3:06. Someone pointed out to me that was strange, and it is actually. I just never really thought about it. And, so I'm tired because I had first of all, I had my backpack stuffed full of library books I had to return today. So I gotta walk to the library from my school, and I dropped everything off and got out more books, and I ended up with more than I had to begin with. And yay. Then I went back to my school because I forgot my iPod there, and the last time I did that I was absolutely dying on the inside from my lack of iPod music and everything. So gotta walk back with an even heavier backpack, and once I got there I was like, oh thank goodness I went back to school because I forgot a textbook that I needed because I have a test on the first chapter of it, and I haven't actually finished reading that, so yeah, good thing. But it's like this huge, humongous textbook. I have it in here. It's my biggest textbook, and I'm not sure, I guess Emily might have somewhere that are bigger, but it's this big and that thick. And these are little post-it notes to tell me where the timelines are, and they are heart-shaped, which is nice and friendly. I love those post-its. Anyway, so yeah, walking all over the place. Yeah, okay, now this is something to, help you imagine the size of Smithers. I got to walk to the library, back to the school, and to my house. I got out at 2:09, which is just 3 minutes under than an hour earlier than I would usually. And despite all that walking, I still got home before I would usually on a normal school day. Like maybe by like 5 minutes earlier. So, yeah, Smithers is kind of small. And the library is not really close either. Like, Smithers-wise is maybe 6-7 blocks from the school, and the school is like a kilometer from me, which is, I don't know, 5 blocks. Now my shoulders really hurt from my backpack straps. So in other news, you know that thing in Switzerland, the particle accelerator thingy, whatever it is? I think it's in Switzerland, but I don't know. Google had a nice little picture of it, because the things that they do for holidays, sprechen to English, things that they do for holidays, little special pictures they make with Google, and they did something for it yesterday, and apparently they're like colliding to atoms or molecules or something like that, and they're trying to make a black hole, recreate the Big Bang, and all that jazz. And everyone was like, the world's gonna end, but not really. But my substitute science teacher, who's, I think, a retired science teacher, he was talking about that, and he's like, well, they could have done it, we could have been sucked into an alternate dimension, and maybe our electrons are positively charged and our protons are negatively charged now. And it was great. Yeah, that made me laugh. Woohoo, science nerd. Did I mention? No, I didn't. I didn't mention that it's absolutely pouring rain outside. Like, it's kind of insane. I've been walking around with my like obnoxious rainbow umbrella all over the place because that insanely long walk that I went on in between all these places. Obnoxious umbrella. Our library has new library cards, and they're special, and you can use them online, so I can like go on and I can renew my books myself online. Yes! Don't have to actually go there. And then I think I can go use the interlibrary loan thing, which means I can order in books from anywhere in BC. And one time I got one from where Gregory lives, and I was like, sweet! And another time I got one from Kimberly, and I don't know where that is, actually. I had a total, like, fan girl moment, and it was, like, still squee, because what happened was I was, like, looking around in the library on the bookshelves at all the new books, and yeah, I saw the Midnighter series by Scott Westerfeld, and that's like my favorite series by him. Favorite trilogy, actually, like ever. And I see them and I'm like, yeah! And I go up to my friends and I tell them, oh my god, the Midnighter series from the by Scott Westerfeld is on the shelf over there, they have them! And I did it like an octave higher than I usually talk. I was so excited and my friends were like, okay, Michelle, yeah, you do that. So that was lovely. Yeah. And then I went on to tell, then I went and grabbed the third book, because there were the new paperback covers for those, and the third book is Blue Noon, so I grabbed it, and I was like, see, look, this is Jonathan, because on the cover they have, a main character, and that's stupid because there's 3 books and 5 main characters, but the third book is Jonathan on it, and it's like, he's Hispanic, but on the cover he's not Hispanic, he's totally white on the cover. And so I like grabbed it and I showed like everyone who would listen to me, which was like no one, but I showed them anyway, how he was not Hispanic and how that's why I didn't like the covers. So yeah, total fangirl moment, but yeah, that's about it for this week. So I'll see you next Thursday or maybe Sunday again. Okay, bye.